back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Jacqueline and I make new videos every week on a whole variety of things, lifestyle, beauty, adventure, all sorts of fun stuff, and I upload every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday. And today I'm bringing you another installment of my Foreo experiences. So if you don't know, I had a Foreo Luna Play Plus. It died. I will leave both of those videos up in the corner and down below in case you're curious about either of them. The first one also, if you're curious just how a facial brush like this changed my skin, is a 30-day skincare test. So definitely go watch that and come back here to get all the information on my new and updated one. But that video is definitely a good place to start if you're just curious about like a silicone facial brush in general and what it did for my dry, acne-prone skin. It's a good one to start. I just wanted to share more details about this specific brush. So as you know, my Foreo Luna Play Plus died. Once again, go watch that other video if you're curious about what happened to it. But I was lucky enough that I was able to get a Foreo Mini 2. I know these things are expensive. We had some points saved up. You know, I'm not going to justify why I got one, but I was lucky enough I was able to afford one. And the reason I really wanted to get another one is because it really did change my skin. And my Luna Play Plus was like my favorite thing in the whole world. I used it every single day, sometimes twice a day, at least once a day though. I took it with me on all my vacations. I forgot it on one of my vacations and it was like the worst thing ever. I know that sounds dramatic, but my skin really did break out after I forgot to bring it with me, and my skin really did change when I started using a facial brush. So I was really excited. I was able to get a new one. So this is the, like I said, the Foreo Mini 2. I know they just came out with the Mini 3. There are some small differences between the 2 and the 3, but the 2 is cheaper, and I think, you know, it's probably just as good. So what I will say is this feels very similar to the Play Plus in terms of the silicone little brushy guys on here. It's a little bit bigger than my Play Plus, but in terms of like the softness of these little scrubby guys, it feels about the same. The only difference is it does have some bigger scrubby guys on the back, so hopefully you can see that they're a little bit bigger on the back, and then there's smaller ones and a few bigger ones on the front. And so what I found out from the Foreo website, that's where I'm getting most of this information from in case you're curious. The back side, the thicker ones, are actually for oily skin. So if you have more oily skin, this side's great for you. If you have more dry, sensitive skin or normal skin, this side's great for you. So I definitely use the smaller side because I have very dry, sensitive, acne-prone skin. So I use this side. So the difference between this one and the Play Plus is that they have adjustable speeds. So basically you click the little button here and you it turns on, hopefully you can hear that. And then there's little plus signs and minus signs on each side. So you can kind of hear it getting, hopefully you can hear that. It gets slower or faster. So I leave it at the top speed every time, which I just really like the feeling of the top speed. I'm not really sure what the different speeds do, to be honest, but it is nice to be able to kind of adjust that. Maybe, you know, one feels better for your skin. For me, it's personal preference. I just like the top speed, but I really like that. I also love that this has a 1-minute timer because most dermatologists, estheticians, which I am not, by the way, I just love skincare, but most dermatologists and estheticians recommend that you wash your face for at least a minute. So it's nice that it's got that minute timer. It kind of pulses every 15 seconds, so you know when to switch areas. So I'll do 15 seconds on this cheek, 15 seconds on this cheek, 15 seconds kind of like near my mouth and nose, and then 15 seconds on my forehead. And then it kind of pulses 3 times to let you know that that 1 minute mark is up, but it still keeps vibrating. It doesn't shut off, which I really like because then I can focus underneath my jawline and down my neck for a little bit too. So I like that it has a timer, so I know I'm getting my face really washed for that full minute, but I can also have that extra time to kind of get my chin and my neck and other areas that I want to focus on. But it is nice to know that I'm getting that full minute in, because with the Play Plus, kind of just had to guess. You were hoping you were doing a minute, but this one's really nice that it has that timer. So supposedly silicone brushes, if you didn't know, are less harsh. They don't collect bacteria, which is really nice than the nylon brushes. I've said this before, I've had a Clarisonic, I just don't enjoy them. They were too harsh on my skin, even with the sensitive skin brush. I just didn't like them. This has been great for my skin, and I do find that the little silicone heads are really nice. This one, the big difference between this one and the Play Plus is that it's rechargeable. So it comes with a little cord. You can kind of see the little port right there. And it comes with this little, the cord's in the bathroom, I don't feel like getting it. This little USB cord, you just plug it into like your block that you would use for your iPhone or whatever, you know, phone you have. You can just plug it in there or into your computer even, and then to the back of this, and it just recharges. It doesn't take very long to recharge, and they say that a full charge will give you 300 uses, which is a long time. Even if you're using it twice a day, that's 150 days. That's almost half the year. That's amazing. So I really like that. And supposedly it's 100% waterproof, which, you know, I don't know. Once again, like I said in my Play Plus video, I'm not gonna know for a while if it's 100% waterproof. It's just one of those things I can't tell you right now. I've only had this for a month. My Play Plus ended up, you know, dying on me tragically, but this one I think is gonna be a little bit longer lasting because it is rechargeable. And this also does come with a 2-year warranty. The Play Plus isn't covered by Foreo's warranty, probably because, like I said in my death of my Foreo video, that you have to unscrew it and change the batteries. So I'm sure, you know, they don't want to cover what happened, just like what happened to me. But these ones do come with a 2-year warranty, which is really nice. So if anything happens, hopefully it'll be covered by the warranty. And I don't know if I said that, but this little guy is $119. I think this video will be up too late. I know it was going to be on sale during the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty sale. I've also seen it cheaper on Amazon sometimes. Foreo had it on sale for a little bit there. So if you don't need one right away, or this might be the first one you're trying out, maybe wait for it to go on sale, use some points at Ulta, something like that. But I do think it's worth it. I've said it before too, if you're just getting into silicone brushes and you just want to try it out, the Play Plus is a great place to start. Just know it probably won't last you super long. Mine lasts me just about over a year. But it was a great way to try one out and know that I love them, and I was able to invest in a little bit nicer of a one. If you already know you love silicone brushes, this might be a good place for you to start if you're getting into the Foreo line. But I do love it. I'm using it every morning, every night. I'm obsessed. I haven't charged it yet since I got it. So I charged it when I got it and I have not charged it since. But I really enjoy it. And I just wanted to share some fun facts about it with you guys and tell you how it's working for me. I've been using it, like I said, for a month and it's been great. No bad side effects. Feels just like my Play Plus, but a little bit bigger, rechargeable. So I'm really happy with it. I will keep giving you guys updates if anything else happens to it, but for now I'm just going to keep using it and keep loving it. So if you guys have any comments for me, leave them down below. If you have any questions about the Play Plus or the Mini 2, let me know. I love these things, so I love to talk about them. They're great. So definitely leave me a comment. Subscribe if you want to join our little adventure family here. And yeah, I think that's it for this video. So I will see you in my next adventure. Bye.